Hey guys, so I picked up this AstroAI digital tire pressure gauge and also an AstroAI pencil tire pressure gauge. Now, the reason I got these is because I've been using this slime sport gauge for years now, and just the other day I was trying it out, and I was getting inconsistent results. I kept checking the pressure, and it would be different every single time I checked it. And then I turned it off, turned it back on, and it started recognizing pressure. It was giving me like 3 to 5 psi, just sitting there doing nothing without even taking a measurement. So either this is broken or this is just an issue with digital tire pressure gauges. So I'm going to see if I can replicate this issue now with this, and I'm going to see if I have better results with this. I bought this on Amazon, and I actually like the Astro AI brand, and I'm hoping this works out well. So one, I'd like to see if this Astro AI, if the digital checker is if this gauge is I'd like to see if I get more consistent results with this, just to compare it, and I'm going to pay closer attention. And if not, I can fall back on this pencil tire pressure gauge, because there's no way that's going to give me inconsistent results. But I'm going to try them both. I'd like to have them both on hand anyways. I figure it's best to just have two different types of tools to do the same job, just in case. So I'm going to try all three of these right now. So I'm going to try this, see if I can replicate the problem. Whether I do or not, I'm also going to test this guy out and this out. So let's open these up and see what's inside here. So let's just open this box right up, and forgive me for this camera angle. I am sitting in my car now, and I'm holding my camera with one hand and unwrapping this with the other hand. So, all right. I inadvertently turned it on with the... All right, hold on. I'm going to cut away for just a sec. All right, so here we go. We're back. Now, I've pulled the plastic wrap off of this, and so it's lit up. That's kind of nice. You see how that's giving me a lens flare on the camera. So let's see if I can focus my camera on the digital output there. So it's giving me kilograms per centimeter. Now, you can get PSI or bar. I'm in the US, so PSI means the most to me. If you're in another region, just you can switch to whichever works for you. I'm going to be using PSI. So there's that. I'm going to turn this off for now. So just hold the button to turn it off. Once you turn it on, you can just press the button quickly just to switch between, like PSI, bar, and so on. Now, to be fair, this old slime meter, maybe it could have been the battery or something. I don't know for sure. Just to be fair to this, I'm not saying this is junk necessarily, but basically you push the button, and it looks like now, look at that. It's giving me 4 psi just sitting here with just the regular atmospheric pressure. It's giving me 4 psi. So we know that's off by at least 4, and I don't know that that's even going to be consistent. And let's see if I can focus in on this. Like, I can see it with my eyes. I think the lighting is just terrible, and it's not lit up. It was lighting up before. All right, this allows me to switch between bar, kPa, and PSI as well. But it's giving me 4 PSI, which is obviously wrong. So I think it's fair to say we've replicated the issue with that. I'd like to try this on the tire a couple times, just to show you some inconsistent results there. But let's take this guy out. Now, inside this pack, and I'm going to try to leave a link to where you can buy these on Amazon. And if I don't... And I might put some other links to like Home Depot or something, but definitely I'll try to put the Amazon links where you can buy these if you check the description of the video. All right, now this is a little bit easier to take out of the shrink wrap, and I have a spare. I might carry this and put this in my toolbox at home. I'll have to see, but for now, I'm going to test this guy out. So let's see here. This is I believe it gives you a different, I'm having trouble focusing on just this, given that I'm using one hand for the camera and one hand for this. But what this is going to give, I'm gonna have to wait till I actually push some air through this. But I believe depending on the side of this this square thing, it's going to give you like PSI versus bar or K or whatever else. In any case, let's go and test these out right now. Oh, there we go. Now it's showing 3.0. And we're measuring 28.5. And we really want these to be at 32 PSI. All right, 28.0. 29. 28.5. 28.5 again. So you can see it's pretty inconsistent. All right, so let's try the AstroAI. All right, turn this guy on. Got it set to PSI by default. There we go, 28.6. So try it again, 28.8. 28.7. 28.6. 28.7. 28.6. 28.5. So we're still seeing some variation, but not as much variation. So that's definitely close enough that you could tell how much you have in here. I think the variation I was seeing with the other one was a little bit too much. Not sure why it is that way or what's wrong with it, but I guess it's off, you know, give or take a PSI. This is off by like 0.1 to 0.2 PSI. So not perfect, but way better than the other one. 28.5. Let's turn this off, turn it back on. 28.6. So it's relatively consistent, but not perfect, which I guess I couldn't expect too much perfection, and I'm not really going to care. I'm not going to add or remove air for that much anyways. But there you go. Let's try this other one now. Now this, I'm going to get a whole lot less accuracy out of anyways. So yeah, I guess it doesn't matter that much. This I would say is probably not acceptable, but you could use it if you really need to. So it's a bit too much variation. It's enough that it's worth getting something new. So yeah, I think that was kind of necessary. Let's see if I can focus on this. All right, so we have like KPA, PSI, bar, and a PSI again. So, you know, depending on which side you look at. So let's see what measurement we've got. And it's not digital, so you can't, you know, you have to look at exactly where the mark is. And this is really frustrating. This is such a small thing. It's hard to get my camera to focus on this. I have to move it. What is wrong with this? All right, let's see. Maybe if I move it. I'm gonna move over here. There we go. All right, so yeah, what would I say? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's about 28 PSI, I would have to guess, which is about right. And I could see, I wouldn't be able to tell if that, you know, if you hold it at the angle like this, it could be off by like 0.1 or 0.2 PSI. So depending on what angle you hold it at. So that's about as accurate as you're gonna get with this. So you're not gonna get much more, you know, that's as accurate as you get with this one. So I really can't complain about this being off by like 0.1 or something. I think I could complain about this one. But anyways, this is what I got with these. If you want to know where you can find these, just check the link in the description. I might even find the link for this thing. I haven't checked in forever, but I'll definitely have the link for these two. And yeah, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you know something that I don't know. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.